$1.25. Thanks.
I have a great idea. Why don't we make a picnic supper and take it down the lake?
Sounds great, but I gotta do the inventory.
Okay, I'll help you.
You don't have to. I mean, you do enough around here.
It's okay. I don't mind, really. I don't mind. What else have I got to do with my time anyway?
You gotta have more time to yourself.
Why? There's no place else I'd rather be.
I wonder where Joan is.
Oh, he came back from the lake. I forgot to tell you.
Where'd he go?
He went over to Billy Parker's to watch TV.
Oh.
You've done a great job with Jonah. He's a wonderful kid.
Thanks.
I think he really likes me, too.
He's crazy about you, Simon.
And what about his mother?
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Why, didn't you enjoy it?
Simon.
Did you?
Yes, but that's not the point.
Listen to me. I've never felt this way about a woman before, ever.
That's what I mean. How can you know that?
I know.
How can you? I mean, you don't even know who you are. What if you do have...
Something interesting in the paper?
No, nothing that you'd really be interested in reading.
Really? You enjoy it. What's wrong?
It's just a stupid gossip column.
Let me see.
Monica, it's trash.
Well, it's got to be something anyway. Oh. What socially prominent cardiac surgeon who recently lost her equally prominent Dr. Hubby in a mysterious plane crash, which police are investigating, dumped a pitcher of water on a lady who was dining with the doc's estranged lover.
Amy, take your break and go and find Audrey.
You keep that.
Officer Kurt Sutton, report to emergency receiving. Police officer Kurt Sutton, report to emergency receiving.
Oh, Monica, I didn't expect to see you here today.
What? Oh, I just came in to check on a patient.
Well, as long as you're here, I wonder if you'd take a look at this chart. The patient was brought in early this morning, an accident case. I wonder if... Oh, Monica.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
Steve, it's okay. I mean, I can do with it. I have to get used to accident patients. I have to get used to the fact that my husband is dead and he's not coming back. Come on. Forgive me, Steve. I'm so sorry. I did not mean...
There's nothing to forgive.
Got an SOS from Jessie.
I am fine. I really am. I'm fine.
Oh, sure you're fine. Huh? You know, I mean, it's terrific to read nasty gossip in the paper in the morning, put in a full day's work at the hospital, grieve for Alan, and answer questions from the police.
As to whether or not I killed my husband. Listen, whoever said the doctor's life was not exciting.
Right. Right. Come on, let's sit down. So, how is that police investigation going? Huh?
Well, they haven't solved anything, but I know, I can feel the fact that they suspect Sean and me.
You have nothing to hide, you know.
Now, if you can just weather this storm, it'll all be behind you very soon.
Oh, I wish that. I just can't believe anyone would think I was capable of murdering my husband.
Monica, you mustn't blame the police. They have to cover every angle, you know.
Yes, I know, yes. At one time, I even thought Anna Devane was a friend of mine.
She still is. But she does have a job to do.
Well, nothing else. It's certainly affected my relationship with Sean. I don't know. Maybe I've just been too hard on him.
I guess I had him pegged wrong.
Why?
I always figured Sean as an adventurer.
Well, so did I at times. Lots of surprises. I really could use him right now to help me get through this day.
Labor Day.
Yeah, I just remember all the Quartermain gatherings on Labor Day.
Yeah, used to be a pretty big event at the Quartermains.
Best place to see the regatta in Port Charles.
Never thought I'd say it, but I miss the gathering.
Well, it's only natural. I mean, you've spent half your life with Alan and that family. give yourself a little time.
Oh, I think maybe it's the children not being here. That's what the problem is, I guess. I don't know whether I did the right thing sending them to a boarding school in Switzerland.
Yes, you did do the right thing until this investigation's over, believe me.
I just miss them.
Well, look, Monica, why don't you take some time off and go to Switzerland and see the boys?
I can't do that.
Well, why not?
I can't do it.
You have vacation time coming.
Look, if I went there, Steve, I'd have to answer questions that they'd ask me. They'd ask me about their father, and I don't have any answers.
Well, it's about time you two checked out of the hospital. And leave you to hold down the fort.
Uh-huh. How long has it been since you had Labor Day off?
Come to think of it, I can't remember.
No, I can't help it. How are you doing with Monica?
I tried to get her to take a vacation, but no luck.
She wanted to go to Switzerland to see the boys, but she said she just couldn't take the time off.
Well, she's going to have to face them with the truth sooner or later.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I mean that neither of the boys know that Alan is dead.
What?
You have to be joking.
No, I don't think Monica can adopt to it.
Well, but what if the boys see something in the newspapers?
Why do you think they're in boarding school in Switzerland?
Oh, Steve, you've got to insist that Monica take some time off and go and see those boys.
She'd never forgive herself if somebody else told the truth.
Look, you're going to have to help me with this one. Why doesn't Monica want to take time off?
Oh, men are blind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that you don't encourage gossip in the nurse's station.
If you haven't heard, and if you haven't, you're the only one in Fort Charles who hasn't, Monica is having a wild fling with Sean Donnelly.
Monica and Sean?
Mm-hmm.
And he knew it all the time. He just doesn't like gossip.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse, you know, being better than that, I've always felt that a doctor's private life should be his private affair.
Mm-hmm. The trouble is that this private affair is not private enough.
Audrey Hardy, if I had been married to you all these years, I'd swear you were enjoying Monica's scandalous behavior.
Well, there's nothing scandalous about it. For heaven's sake, Alan's going around.
Don't say it.
You know, Audrey, if you organized the student nurses...
Don't say it,
And
Nick.
some of your older nurses under your
Don't
supervision.
say it.
Oh, dear, I do miss Alan dreadfully, even though he was a bad boy.
I'm afraid Monica does, too, in spite of Sean.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Labor Day prediction. Monica's more of a Quartermain than she realizes. And Alan, or no Alan, it's going to be very hard for her to break the Quartermain ties.
Lila! Oh, it's good to see you.
Hello, darling.
Well, I want to know everything that's going on with the boys. I cannot tell you how I've worried about them. Is there something wrong?
Well, Lila, she just doesn't know how to tell you that the boys are very lonely.
Oh, I was so afraid of that.
No, it was to be expected, I suppose. I mean, after all, you can't take a couple of kids away from their mother, slap lederhosen on them, ship them up to the Alps, and expect them to live happily ever after reading the tales of Heidi.
Is this true?
Well, the boys do miss you very much, Monica.
I knew it. I knew this would happen. I never should have let them go.
Yeah, great. Funny.
Jimmy Lee,
Yeah.
it's working like a charm. Monica went for the bait of the lonely kids like a fish for a worm.
That's great. Means that Tiffany will be able to work her charm with Sean Donnelly.
Are you kidding? By the time she's finished with Donnelly, she'll have him drinking champagne out of her overpriced shoes.